Hi there, my name is Holly Moran. I am an independent Scentsy director, and I would like to share my story with you. Back in 2010, I received a Scentsy warmer and a Scentsy bar as a gift from my mom. She had gone to a party and bought something and ended up giving it to me. I used that bar and that warmer for a while, and then I decided that I wanted some more. So my sister said that she was going to be hosting a Scentsy party, and I said, wait, not so fast. Why don't you let me host that Scentsy party? Because I knew that being a host for a party like that meant that I was going to get some free stuff and half-price stuff. So I ended up being the hostess, and while we were sitting there at the party, my mom said to me, you know, Holly, you should just sign up to sell this stuff and we'll buy it from you. And at that moment, a light bulb went off in my brain. My mom is a longtime veteran of a direct sales company, and I grew up watching her and watching her success, and I always knew that I wanted to be a part of something like that, but I needed to find the right fit for me. So when she said that, a light bulb went off in my head, and I gotta tell you, I could not sleep that night. I was newly married, and before being married, I was a real DIY bride kind of person. I was really involved in a lot of crafty type activities, and it took a lot of my time. Well, since I was newly married, I didn't have all those DIY wedding projects anymore, so I kind of needed a new hobby to fill some time. So I signed up. The next day after my party, I called the girl, I signed up, I thought, well, this is fantastic, and I haven't looked back. I absolutely love Scentsy. Of course, I love the product. It smells fantastic. Our lines have changed and grown and expanded over the years, and I feel very confident knowing that we are offering a very high quality product, the best on the market. And I love being able to share that with people. A lot of times people will say, oh, you're so good with Scentsy, but I'm not a salesperson. I wouldn't be good at that. But I'd like to tell you that I'm not a salesperson either. I'm a shares person. I just share what I love, and it has brought me a lot of success. So some things I wanted to tell you that Scentsy has brought me. First of all, it has brought me unimaginable friendships. I have friends all over the United States. I even have friends in other parts of the world just due to Scentsy. It has brought me a lot of very meaningful friendships, and these are forever friends. These are people who are going to be there for me. I've been able to build a team of people all around me in my area, and also all over the country we have people. So there's people everywhere that are chasing their dreams and doing what I'm doing with Scentsy. Another reason that I love Scentsy is because of our core values. Now, I know it sounds kind of cheesy and people will be like, oh yeah, it's all rainbows and butterflies and everything, but I'm being totally honest. Our core values are simplicity, authenticity, and generosity. And if you really stop and think about each of those three core values, gosh, they're so meaningful, and they're really meaningful to me in my life. And so I love having those core values and pillars for my life to be able to model after. The integrity of our company is unbelievable. Our owners are some of the kindest, most generous, authentic, and simplistic people I have ever met, and it just honors me to be a part of that. So a lot of times people will say, you know, you're successful with Scentsy, but you've been in it for a couple of years. And I'd like to tell you that your success with Scentsy does not automatically go along a timeline as to how long you've been in it. You could be in it for 10 years and not have success if you don't work your business. You can be in it for a week and have huge success if you're working your business. So I love that it gives me the flexibility to be able to work as much as I want or as little as I want. In the short time that I've been with Scentsy, we've had a lot of things happen in our life. We've had 2 children 16 months apart. We've moved a couple of times, had some major job changes. And during those times, I was able to pull back or ramp up my business depending on what I needed. So I would just like to invite you to think about Scentsy as an opportunity for you. Maybe you'd like to make $100 a month and pay your phone bill. Maybe you'd like to get out of a part-time job that you're really not feeling. Maybe you'd like to travel the world. I'd like to tell you, I have been to Cancun, Mexico 3 times, Cozumel, Mexico on a cruise 1 time, the Atlantis Resort in the Bahamas. I've also been all over the United States, Idaho, Texas, Kentucky, Illinois, Missouri. I'm sure there's others and I just can't think of them right now. I get to travel all the time. If you love to travel and if you love to travel for free, this should be something you should really think about. I'd love to help you. I'd love to mentor you, bring you into our team and show you how to have success. We have a lot of fun, and that's probably the number one thing, is to have fun, because if you're not loving what you're doing, then why are you doing it? So I would like to invite you to just give it a try. Become part of our team and have fun, share Scentsy, and see where it can bring you. I hope that you find joy in your journey like I have found in mine. I absolutely love Scentsy, and I will never ever leave this company. I'm here to stay. I love that I can build a legacy for my family and build a business that I can pass down to them in the future when the time comes. So if you have any questions, I would love to answer them for you. My website is www.hollywarmswax.com. My phone number is 573-587-1131. Feel free to call me, or if you'd like to text, that's an easy way to get a hold of me as well. Take care.